on Season 2, Episode 2. This one is called The Nightlands. So, guys, I am looking forward to seeing what's going to happen in this next one. So, Joffrey is going after... it seems like he was going after, like, all the children. You know, killing all, basically, the bastard children. Or trying to find Gendry, I think that's the guy. When they were threatening the guy that, you know, killed one of the... like one of his mentors, and they basically left town. They're gone. And that's Robert's son. That's where Robert put him at the time. He had the bull, of course, the bull's helmet. I think he's going to definitely be, like, probably an important character for sure. I mean, they're trying to find him, so they're trying to get rid of him, I think, because I think he would be a threat to the throne. I think Joffrey knows that deep down. So he's going to try to get rid of people who are probably heir to that throne, or they could get to that throne. So I think that's what was going on, it seemed like, from that ending. But it was crazy. I mean, Joffrey's going to be, like, probably the worst king I probably would have seen. But I know we're going to probably see him for a while, unfortunately. But I mean, but the person who plays Joffrey does a great job. Like, he is just a villain for sure. Other than that, it was a really cool episode. I can't wait to get to this next one, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. So anyway, guys, I'm looking forward to seeing this, so let's just check this out. Arya? Right, 'cause she has to act like a boy now.
Get us beer!
Should have asked nicely.
Come closer. Come here!
Yoren said none of us were to go near those three.
Come here!
They don't scare me.
Then you're stupid. Scare me.
Yeah, 'cause they'll do a lot to you.
What are gold clerks doing so far from King's Landing?
These gutter rats belong to the Night's Watch now. That puts them beyond the reach of kings and queens. It's a funny thing. People worry so much about their throats that they forget about what's down low. Now, I sharpened this blade before breakfast. I could shave a spider's arse if I wanted to. We'll just keep that. Good steel is always needed on the wall. Go back to your city and tell your masters you didn't find what you were looking for.
We're looking for a boy named Gendry. He carries a bull's head helmet. Anyone turning him over will earn the king's reward.
I'll be taking your head home along with that bastard boy.
Wow.
He has more spirit than his father, I'll give him that.
You've perfected the art of tearing up papers. We can give him his father's bones back, at least, as a gesture of good faith.
You'll give the Starks our reply, cousin.
Lord Commander asks that we send more men to man the wall.
Perhaps he's forgotten we're fighting a war we have no men to spare.
The cold winds are rising, and the dead rise with them.
The Northerners are a superstitious people.
According to the commander, one of these dead men attacked him in his chambers. Mormont doesn't lie. I don't know what I believe, but here's a fact for you. Night's Watch is the only thing that separates us from what lies beyond the wall.
I have every confidence that the brave men of the Night's Watch will protect us all.
Seems a bit greedy for one man to have so many wives. Wouldn't 2 or 3 be enough for him?
We were having a serious discussion.
Would you look at that?
Just see women. They're just happy to see women.
A woman walking away. I prefer watching them come towards me.
You were with her? How many times?
Well, as many times as I could.
Wish I grew up on a farm.
We need more potatoes.
No. Ghost, no. No. What's the way? Shoot. Shoot! You all right? Did he frighten you?
You shouldn't touch me.
Oh. Oh, right. I'm sorry, I just wanted to make sure you weren't hurt.
You're very brave.
He's like, what? Sam, he has to be real careful.
Why'd you do that?
Do what? Ask her a question.
You were cruel.
Cruel?
No.
Sam, are you in such a hurry to lose a hand?
I didn't touch her.
No, you just want to steal her. What do you think Craster cuts off for that?
I can't steal her. She's a person, not a goat.
Well, because Snow knows this is wrong,
We're heading deeper and deeper into wildland territory.
Yeah.
We can't take a girl with us. Mormont wouldn't have it, and even if he would, what would we do with her? Who's gonna deliver a baby? You?
I could try. What? I've read about it. Babe?
I'm sorry, son.
Sam has to be very careful.
We can't help her.
I see where Snow's coming from because it's dangerous. His head's in there. God damn. You've got to be kidding me.
You don't need to see this.
It's blood of my blood.
Tried to buy my loyalty.
A fool. He had no idea you were already bought.
Are you drunk? Not have my honor questioned by an imp?
I'm not questioning your honor, Lord Janus.
Taking it personal.
I'm denying its existence.
You think I'll stand here and take this from you, dwarf?
Dwarf. You should have stopped at imp. And yes, you will stand here and take it from me, unless you'd like to take it from my friend here. I intend to serve as Hand of the King until my father returns from the war. And seeing as you betrayed the last Hand of the King, well, I just wouldn't feel safe with you lurking about.
What are you...
Oh, yeah,
my
right.
friends at court will not allow this. The
yeah, I would have trusted you there.
Regent, there's a ship leaving for Eastwatch by the sea tonight. From there, I'm afraid it's rather a long walk to Castle Black. I hope you enjoy the wall. I found it surprisingly beautiful. In a brutal, horribly uncomfortable sort of way.
Command you to arrest this cutthroat.
His name is Bronn, and he is the new commander of the City Watch.
Boys?
I would have trusted. Tyrion is so smart.
Powerful friends.
Yeah.
The king himself made me a lord.
You kill someone, or is it just because you're a girl?
I'm not a girl.
Yes, you are. You think I'm as stupid as the rest of them?
Stupider. The Night's Watch doesn't take girls. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, that's true. You're still a girl.
I am not.
Yeah, well, pull your cock out and take a piss then.
My name's not Ari. It's Arya of House Stark. Yoren is taking me home to Winterfell.
Who's your father? The Hand, the traitor.
He was never a traitor.
Who's
Joffrey is a liar.
So you're a highborn then? You're a lady?
No. I mean, yes. My mother was a lady, and my sister,
But you were a lord's daughter, and you lived in a castle, and you... But all that about cocks, I should never have said... And I've been pissing in front of you and everything. I should be calling you Milady.
Do not call me Milady.
As Milady commands. Well, that was unladylike.
Well, at least he knows who she is.
His hands ever touched a rope?
Don't you worry about my hands. The Singh's in my blood. I have a proposal for my father. One that we're making king again.
Oh my god. Look at that, it's so cool.
Destroy Robb Stark's enemies for him, and he will make me king of the Iron Islands once again.
I will lead the attack myself.
Oh, you will?
I'm your son. Your only living heir. Who else? Told you to wait outside. How did you get past the guards?
Anything with a cock is easy to fool.
My dear.
Yara?
So good to see you, brother. This is a homecoming I'll tell my grandchildren about.
This is sister. Oh.
She can't lead an attack.
And why not?
You're a woman!
You're the one in skirt.
Man gives me a crown. I pay the iron price. I will take my crown. That is who we have always been.
Oh my god.
You won't stand a chance against the Lannisters on your own.
Who said anything about the Lannisters?
Wow.
You'll be the richest man in Leeds, and the most famous. They'll be singing songs about you as long as men have voices to sing.
Salador's son is a good name for songs.
It is.
One thing. I want the queen.
The queen?
Cersei. I want her. I'll sail with your fleet, all 30 of my ships. And if we don't drown in the
oh, God.
I will fuck this blonde queen and I'll fuck her well.
This war isn't about you. We're not attacking King's Landing so that you can rape the queen.
I'm not going to rape her. I'm going to fuck her.
As if she would just let you.
You don't know how persuasive I am. I never tried to fuck you. I'll sail with you, Davos Seaworth. You're the most honest smuggler I ever met. Make me rich.
Get me to the gates of King's Landing, and I will.
Of course. I think that's a promise you definitely keep. Get the money.
You had no right to exile him.
I have every right. I am the King's hand.
You're serving as the King's hand till Father gets here. I'm Queen Regent.
Listen to me, Queen Regent. You're losing the people.
You want to be hand of the king? You want to rule? This is what ruling is. Lying on a bed of weeds, ripping them out by the root one by one before they strangle you in your sleep.
I'm no king, but I think there's more to ruling than that.
I don't care what you think. You've never taken it seriously. You haven't. Jamie hasn't. It's all fallen on me.
As has Jamie repeatedly, according to Stannis Baratheon.
But he is right about, like, they're definitely losing the people. For sure.
Your Grace.
Only stillborns. Only death.
Was she trying to get pregnant by him or something like that? Yeah, she's gonna get pregnant. But I wonder if it's going to be a sign. It could be. Alright guys, great episode for Game of Thrones. So basically Jon Snow just got captured right there, got caught by the guy that had all his wives, even though they're all his daughters, and he's a sick man. That guy's definitely a sick man, but I think one of the wives basically had a baby. I think it was probably a boy, and I don't know what that thing was in the background, what was there. I don't know if it was a White Watcher or anything like that. Yeah, Jon just got caught there, and I wonder what's going to happen because he did spy on him, so it's probably not going to end up really well for Jon. We're going to have to see how it's going to go because it's getting crazy. I got to definitely get to this next episode because I'm interested in seeing what's going to happen. I can't wait any longer to see. So, I mean, Tyrion Lannister is just really clever, really funny. He plans things ahead. He looks, you know, into the future and thinks ahead about what's going to happen. And of course, telling Cersei that, look, the people, you're losing the people. Like, you're going to be, you know, there are a lot of people starving. You know, a lot of people are definitely going to overtake you if you keep basically neglecting him, doing all these things. He wouldn't be surprised about that. But of course, he got rid of one of the lords that, you know, gave the orders to kill Ned Stark or his soldiers. And of course, Tyrion was really, really smart for getting rid of him because, yeah, he's like, when I thought about that, I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't trust him either. And he did the right thing by, you know, basically getting rid of him, putting him somewhere else. And that's what he did. You're not going to basically kill me or, you know, do all that type of stuff. And of course, he had the guy that fought for him with Lord Stark's wife's sister. He's by his side right now, and he's like, would you kill, you know, children if I gave the order? And would you just take the order or whatever? And he, of course, he said, absolutely not. It's just, how much would you pay? He knows that he just wouldn't just take orders just to take orders. But yeah, the episode was really, really good. I can't wait to get to the next one, see what's going to happen with Jon Snow. This is going to be really, really freaking interesting. Anyway, guys, please like and comment the video. Make sure to go to the Patreon page to get the full reaction. Those consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful day. I'll see you next Game of Thrones.